did not feel very camera ready today.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not fabulous. I didn't do my hair and makeup for
You're
tonight.
always fabulous.
I'm
You're
as
pretty
fabulous
princess.
as I ever get. Let's actually, this dice would roll well, and I'm gonna get a bunch of d6 just in case. Just in case.
No reason.
No particular plans. Just in case.
Super excited.
Eli, if at some
Oh
point
yeah,
we can,
there's like this skeleton demon is going on, huh?
if we could chat further in the future, not tonight, about charm ideas. I've got
Yes.
notes. They're written on paper.
Absolutely. I can potentially give you a regular phone call after this.
Okay,
while I'm
yeah.
driving to work if you're going to be up.
Potentially. We'll see.
Okay.
See how the night goes.
Cool. Yes. So, everybody good? Anything else anybody needs to say before we start?
We're gonna crack some skulls.
Fight some skeletons. Yeah.
Yes.
I
So,
hope so.
where we last left off, our heroes were camping in the woods, just sort of hanging out with Perrin, who is this lesser deity, but still a deity, in this nice little clearing surrounded by wolves, enjoying a campfire and stories and fine spirits. And abruptly, out of nowhere, if you pull up the Discord, there should be two images of a creepy skeleton guy and two spooky shadows with glowing red eyes.
Yerp.
This is gonna go over good.
All the wolves are on edge. Perrin is at the ready. And let's roll initiative.
Those famous
God.
DM words.
Do I have a plus? Do I have a +2? I do.
Ooh. +3.
Not great.
Do.
Mediocre.
Okay.
Bam.
The
14.
Wrong one.
16.
Stand
Go
by.
Tozu. It's your birthday.
Brody. Broseph. Wow, Brody's going first this time? What?
That's interesting.
How does that go down? I always go last.
Mm-hmm. Not anymore.
All right. 19. Next highest is 16. Tozu.
Actually, generally prefer going last.
Next highest is 14. It's a cat. And Beetle got a 10.
Well, considering this wasn't going to be an assassinate moment, then doesn't matter for me.
And then there's Broseph at the very bottom.
She always goes before me.
Shit, hang on, sorry. I forgot to roll for the wolves.
Nice.
That's fine.
Okay.
I wonder if they act like a swarm of bats.
For this, they will be.
Nice.
Well, we'll see what happens. They're not going particularly early in the order.
Clean up!
Alrighty. So immediately, as these beings approach, Perrin has jumped up and grabbed his hammer, and the wolves are all standing there with their hackles raised. And Perrin shouts and immediately charges directly in here, and with a mighty shout, brings his hammer to bear on the lich.
Dang.
Druids are crazy.
Alright, we're gonna make these red and green so we can differentiate.
This is the weirdest game of red light, green light I've ever played.
Do I start? Do I go?
The
Actually,
dire
Christmas.
wolf follows around.
Oh.
My cover's gone.
And leaps and bites, makes a bite attack at the lich.
Nice.
Next up is Brody.
Me? Oh
Mhm.
man, so many options. I'm not used to going first. Where the heck am I in here? Here I am. Okay. Let me just check the wordage of this spell. Got to be some sort of save on this, right? Ooh, bonus action. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. 30 feet. How far away am I? Yeah. I'm gonna do something really stupid. Something very paladin-like. I'm gonna cast Compel Duel on we're gonna out of game say the lichy-looking guy.
This one, the one
Yeah,
that's
that
different
guy.
from the other two.
Yeah, the one that stands alone. Yeah, him.
What's compelled
boy.
duel do?
Yeah, let's see. Compel Duel. Bonus action, 30 feet. Verbal. Concentration 1 minute. You attempt to compel a creature into a duel. One creature that you can see within range must make a wisdom save. On a failed save, that creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. If it succeeds on the saving throw, the spell does not restrict the target movement for that turn. The spell ends if you attack another creature. If you cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than the target, if a creature friendly to you damages the target or casts a harmful spell on it, or if you end your turn more than 30 feet away from it. So basically, I'm calling him out, and as long as it's just him and me, then it stays up. Which might not last, but I've wanted to cast the spell, so I'm going to do it, because paladins are fun that way.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Let me read.
That was a lot
What's-
of stuff.
Let
I
me
read the
read
whole
this.
thing.
No, let me read this other thing real quick.
Sure.
Quick.
Right now, where things stand on my end are wisdom saving throw
Okay, go
at
ahead.
the target.
So you cast the spell.
Yes, as a bonus action, I will cast that spell. The
Okay.
DC is a 14.
Is okay.
Wisdom.
Is there like a visual confirmation that you have succeeded or failed?
Believe that's entirely up to you.
Okay, you cast the spell.
Okay. I don't know how you want to define magic working in your world of like, you know that it worked or you don't know that it worked.
You can make a perception check.
Okay. That is a +1. 10. Nice in the middle.
Okay. You have cast the spell.
Okay. Works for me. At that. Let's see. Can move through friendlies. 5. Oh, that's abrasive. Hold on. 10. I'm gonna put her back. 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. Okay. Is initiative order public knowledge?
No.
Okay. That might be a nice charm to have.
Actually, hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna move you back to.
Scribbles furiously on his post-it notes.
I'm gonna move you back to there.
Okay. That's 10 feet.
Yep. So as you step there,
Yep.
your gauntlet feels slightly heavier.
Heavier. Okay. I proceed.
You can continue to move. I just wanted to.
Note the change.
That's where it happens.
Okay. 15 feet out. Okay. All right. I will continue.
Mm-hmm.
And you tell me if anything else terrible happens. No change?
Nope.
Okay. All right. And you said initiative order is not public knowledge.
Correct.
Okay. Then I will not do that then. Because I don't want to kill any of my friends. All right. Let's just punch the guy. That is, I will be on offense.
So your scales don't move.
Oh, okay. Then it'll stay on defense because that's my default.
Okay.
Still a magic weapon. That is 11 to hit with a magical weapon.
It does not. You miss.
Second attack, 18.
You hit.
Yeah. Oh, why does that keep coming up? Everything but what I want. D8 plus 2. D8 plus 2. Roll it. 9 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Go ahead and make another perception check.
Sure. That's a 13.
Doesn't hit as hard as you would expect.
Interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I have compelled duel up. I believe.
All right. So the lich yells out an unearthly, ethereal shriek and backs away. You can make an opportunity attack if you so
Would love
choose.
to. That's a 20, not natural.
That hits.
Okay.
You got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, yeah. 3 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Or so I believe.
Yes.
You booped him on the nose.
So as it moves away, the wolf makes another bite at it, and Perrin makes a swing. Both connect. But as the lich steps out, it kind of raises its hand, and bolts of magical energy fly around the battlefield.
Fun.
And each hit, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 hits each of the wolves, and 3 hit the dire wolf. They all fall where they lay.
Including the direwolf?
Including the dire wolf. Although the dire wolf seems to still be breathing, at least.
Oh no, Bluebee went down. My blue dot friend?
Blue dot friend is down.
Oh, you're gonna pay. Pain time.
Tozu, your turn.
Which is a little bit too far away for me to want to do things to it, so actually 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, so this red guy over here is exactly 30 feet from me.
Okay.
So I'm going to fire a silver crossbow bolt at it.
Very nice.
So I'm readying the aim, trying to figure out the wind. Nice trajectory on this. Let's go. 20, not natural.
You hit.
All right. And because this what's his name? Perrin.
Yes.
Good old Perrin is over there. That counts as an ally. So sneak attack. Yatta. I know how these things work now.
Awesome. I love it.
One of us. The book has him.
Okay, so it's 4d6 and it's plus my proficiency, right? Because I'm proficient with this weapon.
Yep. Yeah. Plus proficiency, plus dexterity.
Yeah, the dex modifier.
Okay, so.
Or sorry, not plus your proficiency for damage. I lied.
Yeah, so just the dex modifier then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
4d6 plus dex.
Looks like 14 from the silver crossbow bolt.
Phenomenal. It shrieks as the bolt sort of pierces through it, and you see like a hissing of smoke, almost like it's burning. Is there anything? I mean, I know we're in a clearing, and then it's trees on the outside. Yeah, no. Yes,
They could probably.
It's moderately dense forest on the outskirts.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to. So I will now move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm sure I'm still being watched by this creature
Maybe
that I just hit?
Were we on a
Maybe.
dome? Weren't we on like a plateauish hill?
you were in not so much a hill, just a clearing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it was just like a glade.
Yeah. Okay. I was like,
And then-
accidental arch coverage.
Nope. No such luck.
Tozer just pieces out and we like goes tumbling down the side of a cliff. We're like, see ya.
Down a little hill.
You could, I would say, you could attempt to hide behind a tree from there if you wanted to, with some
Alright.
cunning actions, shenanigans.
Yeah, I will attempt to hide. Would that give me the +2 because I'm attempting to conceal my presence on that one?
Sure.
All right. Let's go. 24.
You're very buried in the trees. You're small and
Okay.
kind of green anyway, and it's dark. So
Yes,
well done. Is that your turn?
I believe that is my turn. Now that I am safely hidden, but good luck, everyone. I'll see you in a bit.
We need some more of those silver things. Get over here.
They're in the mail.
So the first wraith, the red one, reaches out and kind of grabs Perrin by the arm. And as he does, you hear kind of like a faint sizzle almost, and he lets out like a very feral growl. Next up is Cat.
Yay, divine magic. You should keep beating him up. Okay. So, 1, 2, sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Potato, potato. I'm gonna beat you up. Scrolly. Alright. So I will. Wow. Yes. Okay. So my staff counts as magical damage for resistances.
Yes, it does.
Just putting that out there. So I'm gonna smack this thing with my staff and see what happens. And because I'm attacking, I can do it twice. And then what did you say about the stunning strike? I could do it each time if I wanted to spend the key point each time.
Yes. So you roll to hit. If you hit, you can spend a key point to try to stun.
Okay. Cool. Let's start with a roll to hit and see what happens. Bam! 25.
Hits.
Cool. That's a D8. That's a +3. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Bam! 8. For all intents and purposes, magical bludgeoning damage.
Sure.
Cool. And then I will spend a key point to stunning strike it. Why
Okay.
not?
So I believe it has to make a save, right?
Yes, on a con save DC 13.
It is not stunned.
Okay. And then I get to smack it again.
Yes, I
because
got you,
can do
Bill.
that. Bam. 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Ooh. Okay. And then this one again. Boonk. 10 for all intents and purposes magical bludgeoning damage.
Sure.
And do I want to do another? Yeah, why not? All right, I'll try and stunning strike it one more time. DC 13, con save. Bam.
It is not stunned.
Damn it. All right, and then I can do.
I just rolled 2 20s. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm using up
It's
your
better
good
than
rolls.
rolling them on attack rolls against you
Also,
guys. So
a undead, ethereal-looking thing that might be immune to the condition of stunned.
Potentially,
be.
but you can
nobody's
try.
made any checks.
And
I've
Not
made plenty of
everyone's
checks.
had a turn.
Punch checks.
Yes. And you punched real good.
I tried.
You making another attack?
I'm thinking about it.
I think you get
I
one
just
more
vote
for
roll
free.
and hope for the best on silver.
No, I have to spend a key point for that, don't I?
No, you have
No,
flurry
no,
of
no.
blows.
You have flurry of blows and extra attack. So you get one normal attack, you get an extra attack, and then you get a free one from flurry of blows.
No, because that's a spend a key point to make 2.
No, it has to
You
be
get
a
a free
martial
one.
arts attack.
You get a free unarmed attack, and then you can spend a key point to make a fourth. attack.
Okay, cool. I'll take that. So I will unarmed strike it. Because I don't like your face.
Yeah, it's not flurry of blows. It's just under martial arts. When
Gotcha.
you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or monk weapon, you can make one unarmed strike. So it does have to be unarmed.
I don't think
9
I do it. But
Does
9.
not hit. 9 misses.
Okay. That would be my turn.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Next up is the wolves, who are all dead.
Aw.
And it is. Alrighty. So, Kat, you've just been slapping at this wraith, and it reaches out a ghostly, shadowy hand and tries
Sweet.
to grab you.
Has disadvantage because I'm shielding her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
It is a 15 to hit.
About 15.
Mhm.
And I just roll a d20. Do I add anything?
No, your
What's-
AC.
What's your
I-
AC?
Oh, my
What's-
AC. Got it. Touche. 15.
It's a hit.
So it hit. So it. You try to pull your hand back. So like you go to punch and you miss, and it goes to reach and grabs your hand that you just tried to hit it with. What's your hit point maximum? Just curious.
You'll find out after you roll.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I have to? You're in charge, but do I have to? No. My hit point max is 30.
The important thing to know is it's going down.
I also have some temporary at present that you don't know.
Just so that you don't know about. The DM had a bad perception roll.
Okay.
Am I gonna fall down? immediately?
Your max.
No,
HP
I
is
just for the out of game for the sake of this combat, I'm rolling damage and looking at the flat damage and taking the lower of the two because I'm trying not to kill you. But you take
Thanks. A benevolent master.
you take 21 points of damage.
But he's not opposed to there still being a problem.
All right. So
And make
that-
a Constitution saving throw.
Give me a second. I'm doing math.
Don't forget your bonus 8.
I already got rid of it. So. My brain just died. 13. Blah, blah, 7. Okay. All right. And then what did I have to do? Sorry.
A Constitution saving throw.
A con save. Oh, I wish I was better at that. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, da. Hmm.
Okay. What's your current hit point total?
17.
Okie dokie. Beetle, your turn.
Hey! As my bonus action, I'm going to activate Chaotic Insight, 4 levels, which is why I was testing the whisper. If you don't want to reveal that to
Yes.
everybody, and I'll make sure
So
that
what are you?
all of it. I'm going for it all. So,
How did we make this work? Do you pick one creature?
consumes 1 charge per insight requested. Roll to learn which stat details are revealed. If 4 charges are used, learn all 4. Otherwise, I'd be rolling a d4. So
that's
I'm
right.
getting its mental stats, so the intel, wisdom, charisma, the physical stats, strength, dex, con, its strengths, and its weaknesses.
Okay. Are you using it on one of the 2 shadowy figures or the big one that's running away?
So I'm going to do 4 on the Lich. Well, so I guess that's a question. if I'm activating this, can I do it multi-targeted? And do all 7? Because I feel like it would be like 1
No,
through
I'm gonna
4
say
is
that you
one
pick-
one action or one bonus action.
Yeah, you pick one creature
Okay. Yeah. Then I'll do that on the Lich with the 4.
on the Lich itself. Okay. Let me pull up all its stats.
Hey. I'll also move 1 space.
I wonder if I can copy and paste into this.
Yeah, if you use Snippet, and then you could just message on Discord too, if that's easier. Message direct.
Nipping tool is amazing.
It's glorious.
Let's see how illegible that is. That's
Uh,
not what I wanted to do. That did not go just a beetle, did it?
See it? I can not read it. I
I-
guess.
Yeah,
for
if
a
you would
while.
be so kind as to not read it, that would be
I'll
lovely.
just move my dice roller thing.
here.
over that.
There we go. There we go.
Thanks.
Don't waste all your good rolls. Come on
So
now.
it looked
If
like
you'd
it.
be so kind.
So it
Thank
looked
you.
like
I will-
whatever break it had, like the enter button. So I did get
Yeah.
a whisper, but then the
You
rest
got
all
one,
came
the
through.
first line whispered. All right, so we're just gonna send it in Discord. See if that's legible at all. Kind of.
That's good enough.
It's kind of
Yay,
a pain in the ass to
formatting.
read.
Wow.
You can also, if you spend all charges, it is a standard Lich. You can probably pull it up. In some form of online monster manual. These are the flat stats I'm using. Its other things have been modified, but
Sure.
Creepy.
It's a lich.
yep.
All right. Then as my action, I'm going to cast Bane at level 1. Let me take that off my lovely spell counter. Let me show that one off again. Hey.
Yeah. DJ, do it. Do the thing. Tonight's game session is being brought to you by the people who made this lovely spell counter.
But first, I want to tell you guys about AFK Arena.
So
If you use my code TOZU, you'll get a free legendary monster.
get out of here. Get out. So 3 charisma saving throws for all 3 of them.
Okay. What happens if they fail?
If they fail, the target must make a D4 roll and subtract the number from that for attacks and saving throws.
And you said it's charisma?
Yeah. Who'd have thunk, huh?
Okay. You cast the spell.
Do I make a perception check to see if it succeeds?
Sure. You cast the spell.
Well, fingers crossed that I mean, regardless, I'm not going to be doing whatever. All right. I moved. I did that as my action, my bonus action. Take that off just in case. Yeah, I already used my bonus action, so I'm done.
Alrighty. Broseph.
She's gonna try to shoot. Try. Any excuse me. Any cover bonuses or restrictions for her to shoot the lich
Um,
or inconsequential?
no, that's fine. She can.
Okay. She's gonna try. Where's my d20? That's a 7,
It's a miss.
and that it will be.
Too many trees.
Yeah. She's gonna back up. She's gonna go on top of the wagon to get a more elevated view of the battlefield,
Awesome.
and that will be her turn. Let me mark an arrow.
All right. So Perrin runs off after the Lich. and attempts to tackle it and smash it to the ground. You can see that they're sort of engaged in combat. The Lich is trying to sort of evade his grasp, and he's kind of throwing some punches and trying to contain it. Brody, your turn.
Well, I'm going to assume at this point that one way or the other, compelled duel is over because either it didn't work or him attacking the Lich would have snapped it. If a creature friendly to you damages the target or casts a harmful spell. He didn't hurt it necessarily. Did it look like he hurt it?
He was kind of swinging at it. It's hard to tell. It does not appear to be injured.
I know this is way above my weight class, but this is what they do. I step away. I'll stay with my friends. Remember Tar pummeling me a couple times. He's like, "Learn your lessons." Fine.
Yep.
All right, I'll go after this guy here.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, we're still at defense, so I will make a swing. That's an 11.
11 misses.
All right, second attack. That's a 7.
Also misses.
And I would like to use my telepathic bond with my steed to call him over so that I may mount the steed.
Okay.
I
Give
see
me
no
1
reason
second.
why I shouldn't be able to do that, yeah?
I don't either. Let me just read something real quick.
Sure.
What is your steed? Is it a summon?
It is a warhorse.
Is it a summon, though?
It is. I will bring up the spell. It's closer to a familiar, I believe. Second level. Let's see. Find steed. Let's see. You summon a spirit that assumes the form of an unusually intelligent, strong, and loyal steed.
Good enough.
Okay.
So you whistle?
It takes celestial, fey, or fiend, my choice. So in this case, it would be celestial. He's a warhorse, but he's a celestial warhorse.
Yep. So you whistle, and he starts. I'm assuming he was like over here.
Yeah.
And so he starts running up to you, and as soon as he gets to where you are, he winks out of existence.
Fun.
Yep.
You killed him!
Poof. Okay.
Is that your turn?
I'm gonna have a crisis of faith moment over here by myself in the corner. You guys continue the fight.
Is that your turn?
I believe so because I don't have anything mentally in my mind that I would do as a bonus action. So yes, I will yield to the
Okay.
initiative order.
So the Lich kind of runs away a little bit more. And starts to like stands with its hands at its sides, and it's kind of looks up and casts an incantation. And all 8 of these regular wolves kind of very unnaturally are raised back up to standing. And their eyes glow red. And they all turn to face various of you. Hooray.
So much for the hiding spot.
Well, you're hidden from some enemies.
He was hidden in the moment, so does he keep the active hide?
He's hidden from the Lich. Tozu, it is your turn.
Oh boy. Can I do a perception check on these wolves that are near me?
You can. And if you note, pseudo metagamey, none of them have taken a turn yet.
Oh.
If that makes a difference to you.
Just fine.
Heard that.
Hmm.
I don't know why it's taking that long to roll the die. 10. I'm just seeing if any of these wolves are coming my way, I guess. Is what I'm checking.
Yep, this one's definitely staring right at you, snarling aggressively with glowing red eyes.
Glowing red eyes, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds mildly evil.
Sounds mildly undead.
Doesn't it?
Uh, for my action, can I persuade the wolf to that I am not its enemy?
How
A little
would
bit
you
of good
do
role
that?
play.
I'm figuring that so this is where I wasn't sure if it would become an animal handling thing or a persuasion would work. But I was thinking of my familiarity with foes, with the fact that I can have advantage on persuading evil creatures of evilness, and red eyes seem a little evil.
So wolves don't understand any language.
Okay, that's what I
You
figured.
could potentially make an animal handling check. You would not get any form of bonuses to it.
Heard that.
You're also in combat with this creature, so there would be disadvantages.
Okay. In that case, can I? I will disengage the wolf. Yeah, is that a thing that?
You can.
Okay, I'll disengage this wolf that is closest to me, and so that would be my. Sorry.
So taking disengage means that you can move throughout the battlefield without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay.
You can do that as a bonus action with your cunning action,
Yeah, and then I'd still have my 30 feet of movement.
and then you still have your 30 feet of movement and your regular action.
Okay. Then I will use disengage as my cunning action, and then move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Who am I next to right now? This is Bill, right? Beetle.
This is Beetle.
Okay. Sorry, where was I? I was down here.
You're down
5,
here.
10, 15.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move to here. That's 25 feet,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt another silver arrow or silver crossbolt at the guy I hit the first time. Good old Ready over here.
Okie dokie.
Ready Player One.
Make your shot.
12.
Misses.
Damn wind.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the wind.
Yep.
It always is.
It's not the little stream of pee running down your leg.
Why it's got to be little?
Because you're little.
Oh, and a short joke. Double whammy.
All right, and yep. Think that's about it for me. Yeah. I'll take my last 5 feet of movement and move back one space, but that's it.
Okie dokie. So
Yeah.
this wraith.
Is that red or green?
Red. It's coming at you, Beetle.
And And Beetle legitimately makes the face that is the icon. It is.
It
Can
is
you tell
an
me? Can you
11.
tell me what you roll, and I'll say something?
I rolled a 5
Oh,
on the die. On the die, it's going to be an 11 to hit. If you
no, that's cool. Just the die. I'm fine with the 5.
okay,
My AC is
So it's
14.
okay. So it kind of goes to reach at you, and but you're ready for it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, nope." Thank you. Cat, your turn.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
You don't know.
Okay. So I am going to try using one of my special staff charges to do Fist of Broken Air. So as an action, I can spend the charge to target something within 30 feet. It's a strength saving throw. Okay, and then I can push it away from me, knock it prone if it can do that. And success is half damage. Cool, cool. For that, it's I'm assuming save DC of 13 because it says key save DC is 13. So strength saving throw. Pow pow to the green guy.
What are you? Okay, cool. that was going to be my question.
Yes.
Alrighty, Fist of Unbroken Air. She spent 2 key points.
Yeah,
And
so I'm
it's-
spending a charge of my staff because you said you can.
Okay, so it fails the DC.
Oh, sorry, 2 charges of my staff because it's a 1/1.
So go ahead and roll the. Are you just spending 2 key points on it?
No, the 2 charges. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. Okay, so go ahead and roll the 3d10 bludgeoning damage.
So 2. 3d10. And magical, because magical, right? Because
Yes.
3d10. There was no pluses or anything, right?
Nope.
Bam. 12. No, 18.
Nope. 18.
Sorry.
Awesome.
12 was someone else's roll.
Yeah. So that really knocks it on its ass. It gets pushed how far? 20.
It says you can push it up to 20 feet away from you and knock it prone.
Do you push it 20 feet away from you?
Yes.
15, 20. I'll let you choose if it goes to the left or the right.
We'll go to that side, yeah. No,
Okay.
the other one. No, go
This-
put it back.
This way?
Yeah, that way.
Okay. It lets out a screech as you knock it backwards.
I did a thing.
I gotta reassess what I was gonna do now. Damn it.
You do
Sorry.
have a.
That's okay.
Keep in mind all the wolves, in spite of the fact that they have the same icons, all of the wolves except the dire wolf are.
Cadet or
No, they're up.
They're up
they-
and they have glowing red eyes and are growling at all of you.
Ooh, they
menacingly.
are bad. They are
Wait,
bad.
wasn't blue down?
Blue. All of the regular wolves have gotten back up and have glowing red
Blue
eyes.
only has a dot because he's the one that took my treat earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, blue is marked because he's friends with everybody.
He's
Because
friends.
role play.
Right.
Yeah. Well, all right. So if I were to move because the wolf is now unfriendly, will it get an attack of opportunity on me?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna stay here, and I might pivot just a little. Okay. I'm good.
Okay.
You can pivot. Oh my god, you can pivot.
Yes, you can.
I was wondering why you were always facing the same way, but I figured I'd
My
Right.
bad. Okay, well, you know what? There. Is that better?
So the wolves start to move towards various ones of you. And they're going to make some attacks.
All right.
Beetle, here, you're new friends.
Cat.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think you're one of
I'm
them.
going to impose disadvantage because of my shielding.
Okay.
I just need to hear what rolls are before you add.
Sure.
Or let me just reread mine. Maybe it's something different.
All right. Cat.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is going to. Your AC's 14, 15?
15.
All right. So one of them is going to hit you with a 20.
Covering you as best I can with my shield.
Yep. So that is 4 damage.
Okay.
The other one misses you. Beetle, you're looking at a 13 on the die for one of them, and a 4 on the die for the other.
I'm going to use my reaction, spend a bardic inspiration on the 13, and cause them to have to roll. Oh, actually, I just roll a d8, and they are reduced by that.
Subtract it from the roll. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That's going to make them miss.
Is that a war bard ability?
It's called Cutting Words. Use a reaction to use a bardic inspiration for that. Creatures who are immune, who can't hear or are immune to being charmed.
What is Brosif's AC?
One moment. To this page, Brosif's AC is a 13.
All right. So because she's on the carriage, both of those wolves are trying to jump up at the carriage to get at her.
Like nipping up at her.
Yeah, but they're unsuccessful.
Okay.
And then Tozu. 17 to hit from this wolf next to you.
Yep, that's going to be a hit, but I'm going to use my uncanny dodge. As a reaction, you can half the damage from the attack against you.
Okie dokie. 2 damage then.
Heard.
Use that reaction.
Every
There you
point
go.
counts.
Reaction is
Yep.
underused. You know, there's only certain circumstances when you can use it. You get one every turn. Use
Absolutely.
I
Alrighty.
knew from our first time playing that I had to use it before you tell me what the damage is. So, haha, I learned. I did learn something.
So Green Wraith comes back in.
it. Yeah.
Does it get any penalties for attacking you? Does it get disadvantage also?
No, the shielding is I can use my reaction to cover an ally
Okay.
that's adjacent to me.
In that case, 22 to hit.
Let me see
Surprise!
if there's
I have
anything
shields
wanna
all
say
around.
about that. Probably not. Nope. I'm gonna go not.
All right. It is 19 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Let's take that 8 away first. 11. 3. Okay.
And what is your current hit point total?
33.
Okay. Fantastic. It is Beetle's turn.
Would I be able to do a quick perception check on the dire wolf and its relative state without wasting an action or bonus action?
Yes.
I mean, simple question. The direwolf is up, right? Or no?
It is.
No, last
it is
we knew
not
it was
up.
down.
Oh, okay. It did not raise.
It
I
is down.
Like,
I
is
remember
this?
it falling but still breathing?
Yes.
I have curiosities whether it's down or it's down. You know.
Yep. So it is significantly injured, but not dead.
Great. I'm going to. I don't know if that. I'm gonna start with a 15-foot 15-foot cube originating from you. Thunder wave.
Okay.
Copycat.
So I
So it's a
believe
15-foot cube that pushes everything to
no.
the
So
edge of the cube.
well, to my understanding, if it's coming from me, I'm hitting 3 wolves on a skull. Yeah.
Oh, it's a cone. It's not a cube.
No, it's a cube. It's a cube.
Oh, it's
Okay.
you?
It's a cube.
It hits
Right.
allies also, right?
Thunder clap is a square in
cone.
front of you. Thunder wave or whatever the one he's doing is around him.
Oh.
So
What was
there,
the one that I had?
there's the thunder clap. I think it's
Maybe.
it's in front of you. It's off of your side, and
Gotcha.
it blows everything up.
Thunderwave, 15-foot cube.
Cool.
Each creature makes a con save, takes 2d8, and is pushed 10 feet away from you.
Maybe that's the one. One's off of your side, and the other one's centered on you.
Yeah, so this is centered on you, and everything in 15 feet would need to make the save, including Tozu and Cat.
So is it
All right.
15 feet from me, or the cube is 15 feet? So I wasn't sure if this was going 5
Yeah.
feet either direction, like all the things that are immediately
Each creature
adjacent to
in a
me.
15-foot
believe-
cube originating from you.
Right. So that means the
Oh, so this
the
is much
8
bigger than
squares
I
around
thought.
him. No.
Yeah,
It's the 8 squares around him.
it's 15. It's a 15-foot.
Cube. So
Cube.
5. So 5, 10, 15. Here, 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 here,
So it's
here.
That makes
is a-
more sense.
that is
Okay,
a 15
that
foot
makes more
cube
sense.
Yeah.
originating off of him.
It's not 15
I would.
feet. in
I would
each direction.
love.
Yeah, it's the squares immediately around your periphery.
Yeah, because I thought of it as diameter of the whole cube versus.
Yeah, that
radius
makes,
from
that
me.
makes sense. Yep. Nope, that makes more sense. Cool. So yes, you will hit 3 wolves and a wraith. And it's what is it? A con save?
Yep, and maybe the skull has a D4 reduction. Maybe they don't.
They don't.
I'm also casting this at 3rd level.
Okay. Let me just check there.
So that means it'll be 4d8.
All right. So the wraith makes a 13 on its save.
My spell save is 15.
Okay. And both the wolves fail as well. So they all fail.
4d8. I don't think I did that right.
That was 1d8 plus 4.
Yep. 4d8.
Cool. All right.
So if they fail, they take full damage and are knocked 10 feet away from me. I don't suppose I get an opportunity attack. I wouldn't get one on everybody, right? Like the 3?
Opportunity attacks are reactions taken on other people's turns.
Right. Okay.
Plus, if you're forced away, that doesn't provoke one.
Well, it's my turn too, so that wouldn't count.
Yeah,
It'd have
but
to
like
be
if
their
I was
turn.
near you and you blew them back, I wouldn't get an attack on them.
I will.
But the
however,
way he
give you
just
the-
described. Oh yeah. Okay.
No, yeah, you're not going to get an opportunity attack against them because it's your turn.
Right. I wouldn't.
If you pushed it past somebody else's threatening space, like if Tozu was standing here,
And it
he
went
would
past
potentially
him.
get-
Yeah.
Yes. Although then, if he was standing, so if Tozu was standing like here, and it got pushed past, then he would get an attack.
Not to argue you too much, Eli, but I don't believe that's correct. If an
Because he's
explosion
close
sends
by.
you flying, people don't get attacks on you.
That makes sense. It happens extremely rarely.
Yeah.
I will give you that blue smashes into this other wolf.
I mean, there's that.
Ooh. I just made me a projectile.
Yes, you did.
Oh, isn't there a spell for that?
And there's a
Launch.
save there that fails, and it's going to take. It's going to take it as fall damage. All right. So, blue is now dead. Dead.
Redid.
Sorry, Brody.
So for clarity, we're going to get rid of that one.
Probably because he had a full stomach.
This one is also dead.
Yeah, make it more my fault.
Ouch.
Make it more my fault.
That's
Uh,
vicious.
This
Listen,
is
my
gonna
steed
get
just winked
pushed
out of existence. Okay.
back up to there.
Birdie's just like twitching in a corner.
All right, it is still Beetle's turn.
Any chance I could have that red guy go maybe there instead if I shot him from there?
That would be 5 feet.
Yeah, but like if he wanted another
You can
diagonal,
go
he
there.
couldn't. Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, the other spot's fine.
Thanks.
Yeah. Just in case.
Yep, I just went with them being pushed sort of straight.
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
up.
Yep.
Anything else you want to do?
Yes. So I've used that, and then I will. I'm gonna sing some bardic inspiration to Cat.
Woo.
So you can use a D8. For the next 10 minutes on an ability check, attack, roll, or saving throw.
Cool.
Cool. Good with your turn? Any movement?
Yeah, I think. Oof. Eli, do you do flanking in your world?
Not unless you have like pack tactics or some other rogue shenanigans.
No, not so much for me. Like if I did this, like the other rule of flanking would be a person on the opposite, side of a
gets-
person. Yeah,
No.
that's fine then. So I was here.
Yep.
I'm going to just kind of take a step back, and that will be it.
Okay. It's going to be Brosif's turn.
Brosif's gonna draw her rapier, and she will take a swack at one of these wolves.
Sure.
We'll say that one just for the fun of it.
Okay.
That's a 13.
13 hits.
Oh, nice. D8. Oh, shoot. I'm pretty sure it's a D8. Anyone help me out on that? I wish I had that memorized.
Rapier's a D8.
D8. Okay, that's what I thought. Just making sure. It's 2. Wow. All right. She did 8 slashing.
Yeah. Nice stab at it. It kind of gives like a yelp and a howl. She gets it kind of right through an eye. And comes back out with the eye and the socket still glowing red.
I feel like she would be a little grossed out by that.
Yep.
That's her.
All right. So Perrin goes to re-engage with the Lich. And as he does that, Bo winks back into existence. Here.
Okay.
With glowy red eyes.
Nope. Just a regular old spirit horse.
Just like, I'm here.
Yep.
What took you so long? What do you mean what took you so long?
And you see Perrin sort of re-engage with the Lich. And he keeps trying to grapple it. You're not entirely sure why.
Okay.
Just do with my there we go. Okay.
Interesting.
Brody, your gauntlet is also less heavy.
I think I know where this is going. I'll deal with that later. I was gonna say I'll make a religion check, but I'll deal with that later. I'm gonna step in here. Does my gauntlet get heavy?
No.
Huh.
Wait, 5, 10. No.
Okay. I'm going to use my action to lay on hands on the dire wolf.
God damn it! Why do you do this? Sorry. This is a very wordy descriptor of what's happening.
No worries.
Another spell or magical effect.
Is
Yeah,
a
enhanced
class
spell
feature.
or magical effect. Is it a magical effect though?
It is a class feature. Your blessed touch can heal wounds. You have a pool of healing power that replenishes when you take a long rest. The pool is an action. You can touch a creature and draw power from the pool to restore a number of hit points to that creature up to the maximum amount remaining in your pool. Alternatively, you can spend 5 points to remove a disease or neutralize a poison affecting the target. You can cure multiple diseases or neutralize multiple poisons in single hand hands, expending points separately for each.
Okay. That
The
works.
feature has no effect on undead or constructs.
It succeeds.
Okay, I'm gonna pour all 25 points into it.
All right. It gets back up, shakes itself off, makes eye contact with you.
I give a
Growls-
nod.
Yep. Growls ferociously. And
And then I'm going to. You said Bo's over here.
yes.
I'm
Bo
gonna.
is exactly where he was when he winked out of existence.
Okay. All right. I have to very tactically maneuver now. I'm going to move back over here and have Bo come to me and mount. Thanks. Okay, and I'm done.
Okay. The Lich is grappled. It's just sort of like straining, like their hands are like interlocked and they're trying to wrestle with each other.
Professional wrestling style. Right?
Pair of them move slightly, and the dire wolf follows and starts to like chomp at its legs. Tozu. Tozu?
Yep. Yep. Sorry. Thinking.
DJ,
He's just like, what the shit?
All right. I'll disengage again
Okay.
as my cunning action or bonus action or whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
5, 10, 15. He is within 5 feet of the dire
is.
wolf. Yes.
Yep.
All right. I'm going with my silver short sword against good old Reddy over here.
Okie dokie.
Why is it taking so long on roll the dice? 21.
21 hits.
All right. Four. Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of ones in that roll.
That's a lot of ones. Sorry about that. You slash him pretty good, and the silver kind of like leaves. So as you slash your weapon through him, it leaves kind of like a rend in the shadowy smoke that makes up his body, and it kind of like takes an extra second to come back together and reform. It's definitively displeased with the silver.
Nice. Keep
Right.
using that silver.
Mm-hmm.
You are still disengaged, so if you have any additional movement and would like
Yeah.
to tactically retreat, that's an option.
Yes. But where to? 1, 2.
The way you can keep darting in and out, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably regret this, but I'm gonna go over here on this one. And that is my turn.
Okay. The Red Wraith is coming after you.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Shot an arrow at him, stabbed him.
Uh, it is an 18 to hit.
That is going to be successful, and now I guess
Hold on.
N-
I'm going to use my reaction. Channel Divinity. Oh shit! If I do this, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna share the burden. If an ally that I can see within 60 feet is the target of a melee or ranged attack, you can use your reaction to teleport to your ally's space and cause your willing ally to teleport into your space. You then become the target of the attack and reduce the damage taken as a result of half the attack. I would like to, at your discretion, teleport off of Bo to where Tozu is, and have Tozu then land on the
Teleport.
saddle where Bo is.
What size would he become?
He's
Medium,
the size of the
long?
mount.
The horse. Yeah.
Okay. It's the biggest you've ever been.
oh god,
Okie dokie.
you know that goblins and horses don't get along, right? I once bit a horse.
You totally did.
So you take the attack, right?
I believe that is the wording.
How did I get here?
You teleport. You become the target of the attack.
It's still an 18, so it hits you anyway.
No, because my gauntlet is locked at 19, unless my gauntlet is not working at all.
Your gauntlet is not working at all.
Okay, then it's an 18 and it hits me exactly.
You can make an Arcana check.
Wait. Can I?
Reaction.
As a reaction, I would like to use cutting words against that foe and reduce its attack.
It's gonna reduce it by at least 1, so it'll
That's
miss.
all that matters. Yeah. Tactics.
Okay.
Teamwork.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right,
So
that's like a
I'm-
moment of the night right there. That's it.
I'm sorry to do this in the middle of all this. What? So I need a quick meta explanation as to why you
Yeah.
guys were able to have reactions when it was an attack on me.
That's fair.
Because it's not
So
our
reactions can happen anytime it's not your turn.
turn. But I can only do it once. So now, until my next turn, if like a wolf ran by me, I wouldn't have a chance for an opportunity attack because I've already had my reaction this round, right?
Okay, so
Yes.
like the last round, because I used my reaction for the uncanny dodge, then I would have had no more reactions the rest of that round, right?
Correct.
Until the start of your next turn, yeah.
No,
Okay.
the special power that I used, I have to use a reaction, but it's a class feature where I channel divinity. Like, by my righteousness, I was able to do this swap with you, but I can only do that once for a long rest, or short or long rest. So I can't do that again until we take a break. So it was a reaction to activate, but it was a power in which I'm limited in the number of times I can do.
And I only got one more of those bardic inspirations.
Yeah. I can only do that at one time. That's my trick.
I'm running out of pep for your step.
This is great.
This is not great.
That was a great
That was
one.
an amazing
That
turn.
was very clever. That was very
It
clever.
misses. Cat, it's your turn.
Meanwhile,
Sweet.
Tozu is still very confused.
Tozu's on a horse now. Good job.
I would love for you to ride that into the lich.
Can I inquire as to the two wolves near me? Are they still
Yep,
up
they
doing
are.
things?
Up doing things and looking at you aggressively.
Since I have nothing I can do at all anymore, I'm going to go grab a drink. Continue.
Yeah.
And am I allowed to make my double attacks on two separate targets, or can I do them on
You can spread it between as many targets as you so choose. So you can see the results of the first one, and then choose your second target.
Okay.
I'm going to use the head. I'll be right back as well.
Tozu, you got the green guy?
I mean, that's what it's gonna look like.
Alright, cool. So I will just whap these, and then, we're allowed to, not kill them, right? I can just, knock it out?
Yes.
Okay. So I will try and not
Yep.
kill.
So go ahead and
but
roll the hit on
knock
one of them.
out. Okay. So I'll do the one right below me first.
Okay.
I guess matters. Just kind of knock it on the head with my staff.
Sure.
I'm sorry, my tabs are all over the place. What am I doing? There
You're
we
good.
go. Back where I need to be. Ooh,
That
not
hits.
All right. So then, let me see my stuff. Technically magical for purposes. All right. So I boop that one on the head with 8.
All
I
right,
don't
so
want-
you crack it on the head. It is dazed and injured, but not downed yet.
Okay. And then I will do the same thing to the other one.
Okay.
Bam. Oh,
Crit.
Jesus.
Awesome. So that's
Total
2d8
crit.
plus 3.
Okay. And again, don't want to kill it.
Yep.
Just want it to not be a problem.
Okay. It's downed. Not
Okay, but
dead.
not
but
dead.
Downed. Yeah. We're
okay.
gonna
And then I'm going to
do that.
unarm strike the other one just to kind of like, you
Yep.
go sleep now. Let me just check something. Okay, yeah. And that's this one. Beep.
11 hits.
Oh, okay. And then that one is D6. Okay. 3.
6 plus 3,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's down.
Okay, but not dead.
Not dead.
Okay.
I mean,
What?
Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I'm gonna pivot this way,
Okay.
and I'm good.
All right. So the wolves are sort of swarming this cart.
no,
Just kind of
bro.
clawing at the side. Brosif managed to dodge all their attacks.
Go,
They were
Brosif. High
running
ground.
real shit over there.
Get that high ground advantage. It's probably doing nothing.
Green Wraith, sorry, not Wolf, is going to reach out and make an attack against Bo.
Yeah, I'm not on Bo. I can't help Bo.
What's
I don't
Bo's
know what to
AC?
do.
Stand by.
You gotta train me on this one.
It's going to be a 24 to hit, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
it's less than
Bo's
that.
AC is a 16.
What's his HP?
HP is 19.
Let's see.
I mean, not that I want Bo to die, but even if you do
Yeah,
kill Bo, I just
Bo
summon
dies.
Bo back again.
Bo dies.
Ah.
Sorry.
So, Bo winks out of existence.
Just drops.
Yeah, so
I still
Toby
don't
drops.
know.
Do I get hurt from that drop, or
Featherfall,
Maybe-
Oh.
featherfall.
you know what? You're going to make a
Yeah, it's,
acrobatics check.
ooh, acrobatics? I'm good at acrobatics.
Oh, he just got cocky. Let's see a low number.
Oh yeah, I mean I know it's gonna be because
Because
my
it's like
skill
a
checks are not
7-foot
great.
tall horse or a 6-foot tall horse.
If you were normal size, this might be fun.
Essentially, he's like getting dismounted.
Yeah, it's not going to be fall damage, but it could be. That's not.
Nope, that was the wrong thing because that was a 40.
How does a 30 strike you?
17. All right, yeah, you're able to land on your feet. You're still you're so surprised you don't even have time to do anything. You're teleported to this horse and then immediately drop to the ground.
Yeah.
So you're not even you
So-
didn't even relax into sitting position. You were standing. You're still in kind of standing muscles contraction, and then the horse just disappears, and you're like, "What the fuck was that?"
Elevator move.
Since a horse just disappeared under me and now I'm standing at the ready in front of this guy, can
Tozu
I?
thinks that he's just
Can-
or she's
can-
just a
can I-
bane to horses now, right? I touched them and they just disappear.
Can I have a reaction attack against Green? No. Oh.
Nope, because it's not leaving your space.
Ah, fair.
Beetle.
Red
Your
left
turn.
his space, but so fast.
Eli, normal DC for being dismounted is a dex save DC 10.
Okay,
I just looked it up.
awesome.
Do you need me to rethrow? Although I will say my deck save is the same as my acrobatics.
5, 15, 20,
Yeah, that's fine.
20. So I can't
Generally
hear-
speaking, if you succeed on something and then we find out the rule is different, I'm not going to revert the success.
Okay,
It may change. It'll just change going forward.
Future.
heard that.
Would I be able to move 25 spaces and in route give him a little shove 5 feet out of the way? Like a little, like, shove, and him pop over, like, 1 to there?
You could do it as an action.
Shoving him would be my action.
Yes.
Moving a creature.
As a adventurer with all of these people, would I have any kind of knowledge of my allies' constitution? No is a viable answer, and I still have another response for that.
You've seen them take a punch now and then.
So I'd have a relative idea if their con was a suitable saving number.
Tozu, can you whisper me your con stat?
Yes.
I mean, if it's not knowledge I can have,
That's
I'll
slash
use
W.
Ashley if I gotta.
No, this is creative. I like it.
So con stat like the bonus con or just what my number is for Constitution?
Either one, whatever's
Okay.
is fine. Okay. Beetle, make an intelligence check.
That's probably not a good. No, that's not that bad a check. Yeah.
His constitution is not super high. Her constitution is not super high. You've seen her take a punch and it didn't go well.
It was a lucky punch.
I'm gonna move 25 spaces. I'm gonna Bardic Inspiration Tozu. You can use this on saving throws, my friend, and I suggest you may have to right now. I'm going to cast Thunderwave again.
Okay.
Third level.
Juicing it too.
Are you asking us or telling
So what
us?
does your bardic inspiration do? Like
You get 1d8 on a saving throw, and right now you got to make a con saving throw along with those 2 skulls.
Okay, do I have to do the 1d8 or do you do it?
You can.
You do it.
I gave you the inspiration.
If you want to, so you can make the save.
Oh, wait, did I do stuff? I had that, didn't I? Or did I not have that anymore?
You
That
had
doesn't
it, but
really
you
matter.
didn't.
You have it for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So you still have it.
Forgot.
Yep.
And
So
Tozu, you can make the roll and then decide if you want to use the inspiration on it.
yeah, you can do the d20 first.
Yeah, it's-
No, DJ.
Oh,
you the d20 first, and do your con modifier,
Yeah, so you make a Constitution save now.
and then if you're feeling, because he already
And, like,
knows
if
my
you roll-
spells.
Yeah, if you roll like a 21.
wow.
Okay.
So it's
So,
not gonna. It's not gonna matter. It's not. Gonna
So you may as well hold the inspiration because there's no possible way it takes you above the save DC.
Yep.
Yeah, so they all fail.
Hold tight, buddy. Clench that butt cheek.
Just like a power cord on the.
clench
So in
that.
the past 5 seconds, I have been teleported. I have fallen off of a horse, and now I am getting thunderclapped.
Welcome to D&D.
I tried to help you.
Our punching bag.
I tried. I mean, in the craziness of the fight, you know.
Yep.
Is that 14 damage that I'm taking off this?
Yep.
My god.
And
Well,
you're
roll
getting
better than a 2. It's not my fault.
And you're getting pushed back
So good.
to here. And this one's going to get pushed.
Oh, damn it. I didn't even have... You rolled too fast before I could say I use Uncanny Dodge, Bill.
Sorry.
You can still... actually...
Step
No, yeah, you can...
chain to a save.
No, you said it before, so I'm learning my lesson out of this. And now
No,
I'm extending that
I don't
lesson.
actually know if it applies to this because it's a spell save, not an attack. Oh yeah, uncanny dodge isn't even spells. And even evasion at 7th level is only dex save spells, not con save. Because this is one of those things, so if you think about it, like, it just happens, it fills this space,
hmm
and you have to either, like, just tough it out or be thrown backwards.
Sorry, DJ. I got your back next turn. I'm gonna make it better.
Bill with all the tactical maneuvers.
You know,
Now I'm for it, man.
I see group
you-
cluster. I can't help myself.
You tried to set him up, you know.
The green one seems to take some extra damage from this. It's extra shook up by the disorientation and confusion that's going around.
I know the feeling.
Hey.
The red one got vaulted.
Anything else you want to do, Beetle?
That was those, this, that, the other. I'm gonna move 5 more there, and then that is it for me.
Okay,
Because I did bonus, I
Broseph?
did, I did everything.
Still on top of this wagon.
Stand your ground, Broseph. I'm trying, boss. I'm trying. All right, she's gonna keep doing what she's doing. You know, a level 1 fighter
One of
over
them's
here.
wounded.
Yeah, going for the same one.
Fortunately, she's got the high ground, which is giving them all disadvantage.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad I put her up there.
Yeah,
That's a 10.
10 misses. She's too
All
busy
right.
dancing.
Oh man, I probably actually at that point should have gone with dodge, but that's fine. Just keep going. Actually, just yeah,
All right.
she's done.
So Perrin's been grappling this lich, and Man is like struggling to kind of get his hands on its head for some reason, and his eyes start to glow, and you can see a glow start to form in his hands as he's trying to like maneuver this thing's head. The dire wolf is helping him. Brody.
Hey, you are. It's me. All right. Who needs to get some? Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I got you, kid!
Yep.
Okay.
Way to stay in character.
Well, that's what my mentor always said to me.
No, that's the. I see your guy
Hey,
doing this action all day long.
Gauntlet doesn't matter. It's still in defense. All right. I'm gonna go for.
You
this
could
guy.
switch it now if you wanted to.
No, I'm gonna imagine that I'm still playing it out in my head. Like
Sure.
I think I figured it out, but I don't know if Brody has
Brody's
quite
figured it out.
articulated it yet.
Yep.
That's an 18.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the wrong direction. Let me just check, make sure that I am rolling the right amount of damage. Yes, I am. Okay. 2 plus 2, 6 magical bludgeoning.
Okay, you hit this wolf solidly in the side, and it kind of lets out a howl. It's still up though.
I will let that be, and I will roll again to attack the same guy. 11.
11 actually hits.
Oh. And 4 magical bludgeoning.
Yeah, you punch it a second time right in the ribs, and it kind of crumbles.
Basically. just
Were you
like
going to kill it or to just down it?
I will. Does this thing look like undead eyes to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Begrudgingly.
You should have taken my food.
Anything else on your turn?
Oh, you should have booped my fist. No, I'm good.
Alrighty.
Now the fist boops you.
Question with the dire wolf: is he taking up all 4 of those squares up there?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
a big boy.
So so this one square that's like below the red, that I couldn't end up in that one, right?
No,
Because
you cannot.
okay.
No. But if you want to touch the
You can
lich,
move
you can
through
get there.
it. You can move through its space, but you can't end there.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
You also roll a perception check.
All right.
This one seems to be the green wraith seems to be close to the end of its fighting days.
Right.
It's running out of steam.
Yeah, this would be the closest you could get for 30, DJ.
You do have your pants of boost.
Ooh, you got boosty
I
pants.
do have boosty pants.
Boosty pants.
Problem is with this one is I don't exactly have strong attacks if I'm not sneak attacking.
Getting more
5,
silver arrows.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
5, 10, 15, 20. Sure.
Oh, you're not doing the double diagonal rule?
He can move through creature space if they're significantly larger than him.
No, I meant like,
No,
that
he's
would be
saying
5,
five.
and that's
Oh, no,
10,
yeah,
10, 5.
Nope.
There's a double diagonal rule.
Is a
Usually
old
if you're...
school or
Yeah,
optional rule.
yeah.
I generally prefer hex maps anyway.
Yeah.
I just don't have the option here.
No, that's fine.
All right. I've been working on the red guy. I'm gonna keep working on the red guy. I'm gonna short sword him
Okay.
with that silvered.
Yep.
So that's a natural 1.
Yeah, that's a miss. It's a big
Yep.
whiff. Do
That
you
is,
get No, you don't get advantage.
Nope, because he's had a turn in combat.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to
Won't help here, but remember that you have that bardic inspiration.
actually no, but you know what does help is that I have inspiration in general.
There you go. You can re-roll it.
Yeah. I'm so
Wow.
proud of us. We're so tactical
Really?
tonight. I'm so proud.
Rolled 2
Oh
nat
my
ones
God.
in a row.
Oh, that's terrible.
What?
You know
Can
what?
Can I give him one of my inspiration die?
No, I still have another inspiration die.
Use it.
All right.
Hey!
thing
It
I
also
did-
misses.
Oh, yes,
No.
Oh, good Lord Almighty!
If you rolled a third one, I was just gonna bump it up to a 2.
Tozu's having a rough night.
I remember.
Okay, after finally pulling my sword actually out of the ground, that apparently I had swung into it a couple times. I finally swing with all my might, and
Yeah, there you
oh
go.
my!
Damn.
Some silver damage on that one, huh?
Yeah.
So I
Thank
believe
God
it
for
was in
silver
3rd
buckets.
edition that if you crit, you had to roll again to confirm the crit. And if you crit on that, you rolled the 3rd time. And if you got it, you just vanquished the creature.
Like
But the same
strikes in
thing was
bowling.
like, what's that?
Like strikes in bowling, you just get to keep adding more
Yeah,
damage.
yeah. But it also worked in the negative. So it was like,
So if you crit fail,
if you
3
rolled a
times,
one,
it's
you rolled a second one. If you rolled a third one, it was like you just kill yourself. You just
like, your character's gone.
That lich is terrifying. Slit throat.
That would happen to your horse, Patrick.
no, he'll be back.
Poor Bo. Don't worry. Does he have the same name? We'll get there. So this lich was not expecting you to run up like that. You got the drop on him, and it's not quite dead, but it lets out an ear-piercing howl of rage and anger, and pain, suffering. Anything else on your turn?
Well, I guess I should use my bonus action. I know this is going to open me up to opportunity attacks, but I'm going to try to dash away. So,
Okay.
do I make one move, and then I'm assuming if it wants to opportunity attack, it has a chance? 'Cause
Yeah.
that would
Yep.
stop me if it hits me, right? So, at least one to start.
18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Well,
Sorry, I can only flip with you
And
once.
I will use my uncanny dodge, I guess, as a reaction. Yeah. Can I react to this when it's still my turn, or no?
No, you're
Nope.
reacting to.
Nope. Okay.
You
Oh,
cannot
no.
react on your turn.
Yeah.
So that is 15 necrotic damage.
Oh, I'm just thinking. So I keep thinking of Hellish Rebuke, which actually says as a reaction on your turn, you
Yes.
can cast a spell. So I keep getting confused.
What is your current hit point total, Tozu?
After that 15,
Yep.
10.
Okie dokie. Oh dear.
I mean, maybe if someone
Actually,
hadn't
sorry,
thrown me.
make a Constitution save. Okay. What's your hit point maximum?
My maximum is 33.
Okay. Okay. This wraith turns and pursues you. Oops, sorry.
And consumes you.
And it reaches out a ghostly hand to hit with a 17.
That'll be a hit. Now at least I can ideally react with my uncanny dodge, but
Yes,
I don't know if that's
you
going to
can.
save me from much.
So it would be 15 damage, but it will be reduced to 8 damage.
I'm still alive. I'm still in the fight.
And make a Constitution save.
Forget you get bardic inspiration if it matters.
Nope, you're good. You passed. Oh. Oh.
No
So
becoming
close.
undead from dying from undead.
So close. Oh, you were just gonna die. Cat, you're up.
Yeah. He didn't seem to like it the first time, so I'm gonna try it again. This green one's still up, right?
It is.
All right. I have a limited amount, but I still have enough. I'm going to spend 2 key points to do Fist of Broken Air again, because they didn't seem to like that very much.
All right. Is that a con save?
That is a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's right. It's a strength save. Yeah, it fails.
Okay.
I rolled
Cool.
a 3.
Okay, fair.
It has -2, so
Fair. We'll take it.
so it's 2d10.
3d10.
3d10.
Bam. 13. Magical air.
Yeah.
Them baggage.
Is that a
so
ranged
you-
attack?
Yes,
It's
it
a
is.
spell.
It's a spell.
Oh, cool.
Nice. So you sort of pummel it with this. You airbend. You airbend a ball of air at it, and it sort of hits it right in the chest, and the entire thing dissipates in a puff of black smoke. You got one.
I did
Any-
it!
Anything else you want to do on your turn? You want to move anywhere?
No, I'll stay here for now.
Alrighty.
Cool. Next.
I'm so sorry, Tozu.
That's not great.
The wolf attacks. Oh dear.
As a reaction, I'm going to Bardic Inspiration against the wolf.
Can you
That would
cutting
be
word.
uninspire it? I crit.
No. Oh,
Ouch.
I mean, if you say that because the crit, then I would do nothing. I could just not Bardic cutting words it.
Bardic cutting with it.
Yeah, I would not. Can you reduce the damage at all?
Or damage is resolved. Attack roll, ability check, or damage roll. So yeah,
You could bardically inspire the damage.
4 less
funny enough.
damage.
Okay. So the wolf goes to bite you, and Beetle kind of barks aggressively at it in a mocking fashion. And it gets distracted. It puts its mouth on your arm and is like ready to just tear your arm off, and then kind of gets confused and lets you go. You take none damage.
None damage.
Oh, nice.
Yep. It was gonna be 4.
I'm sorry. Do we? Last turn the damage was reduced too. Do we know what's doing that? Am I missing something?
He used his reaction. Tozu used his reaction.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
against
the dodge.
Wraith.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then couldn't use his reaction against the wolf, but the Bardic Inspiration did it.
And just a heads up for those of us who this pertains to, it is 10 of 10.
Yeah, we're
It's pretty close to the end.
almost done.
I'm just letting you know.
Green is out. Beetle, your go.
I'm going to use a healing word on Tozu at 2nd level.
Go.
2d4 plus 7. You're getting 12 health, my friend. Sorry about the
Yay.
thunder.
Anything else you want to do?
Walk it off. I've got no more of that. I've got no more of that. I'm going to move there.
Okay.
Yep.
Broseph?
Brosif's gonna get a moment of genius, if you'll allow her, and she's gonna grab
No.
the reins and John make the wagon get out of here.
Okay.
You want me to have her make a land vehicle check or something, or?
Oh, I'd say that that's okay.
Okay.
She's up on the carriage in the right spot. The wolves all miss. Are you just... She'll go this way.
Yeah, whatever way the carriage was pointing.
Yep. She'll go that way. That's fine.
Kind of like get her out of the fight a little.
All right. So Perrin finally manages to get his hands on the lich and manages to sort of grab its head and face. And his hands start to glow like a bright gold that matches the glow from his eyes. And light starts to like rupture the lich, like piercing out through its cracks in its skin. And it lets out like this crazy scream and then pops and crumbles into dust.
Hey.
There's some channel divinity for you.
With that,
Right
the
into you.
remaining wolves all drop. Cat, the 2 that you downed also die.
We still got the other skull?
The other wraith is still there.
Ooh.
Brody?
How far away are you?
Do you have
10,
any,
15,
do you have any
20,
range?
25, 30. I have javelins, but I can't be cool with them with I can't smite with a ranged attack.
It's all about smite.
I don't have anything cool I can do from this far away.
You may not need the smite. Oh, wait.
Um,
That makes it magical.
I just want to do something cool.
You've done tons
You
of
can get your horse back.
No, it's a ritual.
Oh, okay.
You
You
also
can
need
give
help.
up on the fight and start the ritual.
I don't know. I don't
You
actually know.
got-
I
you
don't
guys got
actually
it.
know how help works, but I know it's a thing you can do. I just don't know if. like, you
Yeah,
can keep
that's
within
not really a
range.
combat thing. That's more of a skill
Okay.
check thing.
Make an athletics check.
Athletics?
Yep.
Sure. 2. It's a 20. Dirty.
Do you have an inspiration?
I do not.
Okay. I was going to give everybody an inspiration at the end of this fight. If you would like to forego your inspiration, you can move
No,
10,
Earned it.
15 additional feet.
no, I haven't earned it. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Let's see.
I can't give him one of mine, right?
What can I do?
Nuts.
Yeah. How this guy doesn't look as that beat up, right?
He's very beat up.
Bloodied, if you will. Let's see. Let's start with
He's
movement.
been chopped around quite a bit.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So close.
Could you throw a health potion at Tozu's side of his head and make a athletics check to see if you hit him?
Yep, holy water you could throw at it.
I do.
Ooh.
An improvised attack, though. Yeah, what the hell? We'll give it a shot. What the heaven? Let's do this.
What the heavens?
It's 5 of 10. What the hooey?
All right, let's see. So this will be not that great. Let's see. Dex, no improvised does not apply proficiency, right? Because it's improvised. That's the whole point.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So this is literally just a 20. 14.
14 hits.
Oh, hey! That is 2d6, I believe. That would be 5 radiant damage. Assuming that I remember how holy water works. Holy water. As an action, splash a flask on a creature. Throw up to 20 feet, shatter on impact. In either case, make a ranged attack. Treating the holy water as an improvised weapon. Does fiend or undead does 2d6 radiant damage. Yep.
Okie dokie.
So 5 radiant damage.
It starts to like smoke from where the water contacted it, and it is howling and apparently starting to panic.
Witch of the West style.
And it's like turning and looking for a way out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tozu.
Guess who's here?
That's unfortunate that's looking for a way out. I'm going to draw my silver short sword again.
Yep.
Because homie don't give up. Come on, one. Reverse psychology. Why is it taking so long?
Oh, 10 is a miss.
Nuts. All right. I'm going to.
Do you have multi-attack?
I do not know.
Nope, rogues don't
I
get
feel
it.
like they would give Rogue a multi-attack.
Yeah, just...
No, don't you have an
already
offhand?
do it.
You can already do like 45 damage in one attack.
I could still ask. You might have something cool. I
Well,
don't
maybe
know.
it depends on the rogue, but I thought they did have like an offhand attack.
If it's
You
wielding.
could do 2-weapon fighting. You can always do 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah.
I am going to. So I'm going to.
And sometimes that's your turn.
Yep. Sometimes that's your turn.
Get away. Disengage.
Yeah.
Get away.
I'm.
I suggest you end your turn.
Well, you
I
could
mean,
get an
I'm-
opportunity attack if you don't do anything.
Yeah.
Or you can stand there and get pummeled.
Make an insight check.
Make an insight check. Oh crap.
Insight checks are good.
I've had so many different types of rolls tonight.
Fine. Okay. I cannot repeat the things that I have recently said.
I mean, you're flanking, aren't you?
What?
Are you flanking right now? Are you
no,
rogue
there's-
flanking?
I don't think he gets advantage from that. I think he just doesn't need advantage for sneak attack.
Oh, is that what it
Yeah.
does? Okay. I'm not a rogue, so.
Yeah.
You do not need advantage if there is an enemy of the target within 5 feet. So, yeah, I will.
I mean, it's looking for a way out, but doesn't mean that it won't take a bite out of you on the way.
Yep, I guess I'll just stay.
All right. Ray's turn, and it starts to run.
I'm going to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, y'all can both take opportunity attacks.
Get it. Kill it with silver.
So, silvered clairant. +5.
Is opportunity attack any different than like the normal?
It's just a normal attack.
Just a normal attack.
Oh, dirty 20!
20 hits.
Well, that would then be Man,
You really
Well,
fucked me up by
well,
teleporting me,
Like,
Brody. Yeah,
right
just,
like we don't even exist.
Brody teleported me, and I lost all my fighting
All
ability.
of it.
Apparently,
I pulled all your mojo away from you.
What up? Vito, go ahead and roll damage.
What?
So,
What has
I
the
think
paladin
it's-
done to me?
1d8 plus my dex. Yeah.
Yes. And what type of weapon is this?
Oh, it's silvered, my friend. My silvered rapier, Clairon.
Okay. Finally, you finally get it. You stab right through its ass.
That's
Where are
right.
you going?
I've just invented shish kebabs.
It dies in a puff
Huzzah!
of thick acrid smoke.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Roleplay after. Tune in next week for the roleplay of this.
Tune in next week for the wrap up.
Yeah,
See all
no,
the
that's...
shenanigans.
Oh man, that was a lot of fun. That was
Yeah, good tactics in that fight, everybody. Very proud
Yeah,
of us.
you guys all did amazing. There
Yay.
was some just really great like uses of powers and tactics and special features.
and I showed up.
I feel
Hey man, you threw some good silver in the beginning of the fight. The first half of the fight was all you.
I mean, at the end of the day, I just kind of scratched you for 2.
Yep. Yeah, that was tremendous. Any feedback before I head out?
Why did the wolf have to die? I was trying.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
undead.
They were
They got
dead
raised.
already.
That's what the red glowy eyes are all about.
I figured, but I thought maybe we could break that.
Yeah, well,
Nope.
it's good
We
effort.
can role play that next week. and talk
Brody,
about what
Brody can end you.
There's some religion stuff in the document.
We gonna do some
Yeah,
rolling.
Talks a little bit about the spirits of wolves and
Yeah,
what happens
Birdie's
to
gonna
them.
do some
So,
of that weird stuff he does where he like looks up and puts his hands out and gets feelings.
yep.
What?
I think she says you're gonna get touchy with the wolves.
Put your hands out and put feelings.
My feelings with my fallen foes. I wish I had thought of Brosif just taking the reins and driving out of the
Leaving.
mess of the wolves earlier. But I thought it was clever when it didn't go down.
I appreciate the accidental tanking that Brosif did.
Yeah.
And got lucky
Yeah,
with
full aggro,
they got
right?
lucky. Yeah. There's
Well,
3 wolves
I was
not dealing with us.
rolling
Yeah.
So terribly. Like I was just rolling so terribly for those wolves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
those
fine.
wolves, you roll
The high
fair.
ground gave her a tactical edge.
Yep.
I was setting
Yeah.
up for another thunder with the 2 guys there. I'm
Oh,
like, where
yeah.
can I
God.
stand that's not near any ally?
You would have killed me at that point.
No, if I did it from here, it wouldn't
Yeah, it
go.
would have been fine.
Yeah, it would have been fine.
Good job all around. Everybody can take an inspiration.
Yeah.
I think you worked really well as a team,
Oh, thanks. What's our
utilizing all your
max
stuff.
3.
inspiration?
3.
3.
I was trying to hoard mine, but
Not there
Yep.
yet.
Oh, I
use
need.
an inspiration. Roll another 1.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Oh,
Hey, guess
I
what?
do have to go to work,
We
but
need to
I
long
will
rest.
talk to you all later. Yeah, fortunately
Yeah.
you were preparing for a long rest anyway. This all happened at nighttime as you were eating dinner. So
Beautiful.
take
Yeah.
care.
That was
And,
fun. Have a good
yeah,
I'll
night.
talk to y'all later.
Eli,
Yeah.
thank you, Eli.
when
Have
you
a good night,
wanna talk on
everybody.
the phone? What time?
Yeah, I'll give you a call in like 10 minutes.
Okay, sounds good.